Well, hey folks, how's everybody doing today? Species 7 here, welcome back to the channel. And as you can tell by all the kit, we're off to do some corn. So I picked up the header for this. It wasn't cheap. No, in fact it was a couple of more dollars than I thought it would be, that's for sure. But that's alright. We have it now. And I'm sure one day when we get some pigs, they'll be much appreciative of our efforts. Oh yeah, right, this thing does not have a turning radius. And there's a lot of traffic on this map, man. Coming through. Oh, this is freaky. Do hope everyone is doing well today. Thanks very much to everyone for such a fine welcoming back here after the video yesterday. And after, of course, I ended up screwing up the scheduling on the first one, but oh well. It can only go uphill from there, right? Uphill? Downhill? I don't know. Can only get better. That's it. Now, I think this is about the only way to get over here. So, scary as it is, one must do what one must do. That side looks like it's got a pillar in the way. This side can't see a thing. Let's just pretend. Red arrows. That can't be a good sign. Holy smokes. Oh. I was sure when I came up here before that this was actually ready. That doesn't look too ready to me. No, that's just growing. Okay. Oh. That certainly changes the plan. Let's just go over here. Okay. And we'll just get out. Alrighty, where are we? Yeah. That changes things quite a bit. Alright. Well, I guess there's no getting around it. The first thing we've got to do, and we might as well use the big fella for this. Not that it's a big tractor. It is in the small tractor category at this shop. I thought there was another weight sitting around here somewhere. No? Oh, there it is. I see it. It's being clever. Well, I mean, you know, for a weight. There we go. Now, somewhere, I believe I have a plow. Ah, yes. There we go. Hey, have you guys watched that series on Prime, Clarkson's Farm? That's it's actually pretty good. Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear has decided, I guess since they blew his house up, to become a farmer. It's not bad. It's not bad. Can't understand half of what they're saying, but that's probably just because I'm old and deaf. Alright, let's, yeah. I think. Well, I guess all three fields need pretty much, right? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Huh. Okay, 10 doesn't need plowing, apparently. Oh, I don't understand that at all. What the heck is going on there? Okay. Well, that's just weird. Just weird. Alright, just let me make sure that we don't have allow create on. No, it is off. Excellent. So we should be pretty much good to go. And they're off. I wonder why the potato field doesn't need plowed. That's strange. It is kind of a strange plow texture. Strange. I don't recognize that. It doesn't look bad looking straight down on it, but you can see it's actually quite flat. Huh, interesting. But I think this map has something you can do with painting it or something that's a little bit different, so... Whoop! Stuck right at the edge of the field, are you? Come on now, stop it. There you go. Don't be acting all foolish. That's my job. So I haven't been, I think I watched one trailer for FS22. Not because I'm not interested in the game, I just, I don't want to go into it when it releases with any sort of preformed opinion that, oh, all they did was add a new vegetable and a new grain and that's it, nothing else has changed. And, yeah. Because we're going to very soon hit a point where things like graphical changes aren't going to matter because I'm just going to have to be turning things down lower as they turn things up higher. It's basically what that amounts to. You know. That's a little shy in it. Come on. Let's try that again. There you go. And yeah, it looks better. That looks better. Alright, I will come back as I finish this field. How's that? See you in a moment. Well, hey guys, we're back. As you can see, I've got Ferris Bueller over there with a hiree inside. I finished the first field, but I decided since there was just some haywire little bit that they wanted in that one, that I would just do the whole thing, because it just seems strange to do a little patch in the middle while the rest of it is, well, not. So yeah, there you are. As you can see, I did finish that field off. And it shouldn't be too long, and they're going to chew through that one. And hopefully not get hung up on the trees on the other edge there. I should have maybe done a wee headland. Oh well. We'll see how they do. We will see how they do. In the meanwhile, I'm going to cultivate our spud field. Now, it says it doesn't need plowing. But I know since I'm going to put potatoes back down here, that's not going to be enough of a turn, is it? No. Darn. Well, might be. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I know since I'm putting potatoes down, the planter, unlike our seeder, will not simply drill into plowed ground. It has to be plowed and cultivated. And I'm going to take the map's word for it when it says it doesn't need plowed. And it does seem to be cultivating quite nicely. That timing was a little better. Didn't have to stop for him. He's just about done. How's he doing now? He's still got a couple of rows. I said I am a little bit nervous about what he's going to do when he gets up close to the edge, because there are trees just fairly close, I think, at the one end of the field that's, like I said, close enough that if you weren't looking, you could get machinery hung up. And this end of the field is tight. Okay, I think he's heading down the last row. Where the heck's he going? Uh-oh. Yeah, abandoned ship. Oh, no, never mind. Cool. From here, it looks like he didn't have more than a little bit left. But he's got a whole row, so we're good. For at least one more go. Okay. That's fine, he'll fit. Alright. So no worries, we should be done in just a second. So we don't need to cultivate the field he just plowed, because like I said, that's going to have our seeder go through it, and it's got its own little harrow on it. Yeah, oh, Dorothea. Ooh, well, there you are. That's kind of... I thought they had letters. When did they start giving them names? Wow. Take a freaking month off and look what happens to the world, man. It's just freaky. Don't hit anything. Dorothea. Okie dokie. Well, thank you for helping me out there, Dorothea. Dorothea? I don't know. I don't know. Not a very common name if you're a Canadian girl, put it that way. Although I guess Dorothy isn't all that popular anymore either. Dang. Soil looks a lot darker and richer in the mirrors than it does in out the windows. Must be some of them flattery mirrors. For a really, really nice early morning ride on my scooter this morning. I wanted to see, because I know there was one section between where I am and where the sort of grocery place I do most of my shopping at is, where I didn't think they had bike lanes, and they don't. I was right about that. So, and it's a really inconvenient place to not have them. But I think I figured it out. I can cut through the post office parking lot, and then all I have to do is wait for a little break in traffic, and I can cross one road, and then I'm into the mall parking lot. And from there, I can access pretty much anything from there all the way down to where all the shops and stuff end, including the grocery store that's out the other end of the mall and across the road. Whoop! A little bit of a breakage there. Alright. Last row. Now I'm going to have to get a planter. I'm thinking I'm just going to lease the planter, and I'll probably do the same when it comes to harvest for the potatoes. Or not the, like a normal planter, a potato planter. I have a planter, you can see it right over there. It's the John Deere, the green and yellow. No, I meant a potato planter to redo this. We will definitely have to lease. Alright, look at that. Well, that field work went fairly quickly. Excellent. There's not really as much shed space around here as one might think. Alrighty. Let's go grab the viewer. Nice job. And we'll park this one at the other end of the shed. I don't really know why we've got all of the grass doing goodies. We're not going to be doing anything with grass for quite a while. In fact, I don't know why we've got the tedder and the windrower at all, but there you go. They came with the farm, so we won't get rid of them yet. I mean, it's not like we don't have a little bit of grass around the place. It's just, like I said, without access at the moment, and certainly not the cash for the near future to think about cattles. We'll have to let that go. Yeah. Well, let's find out what leasing a harvester, a planter for spudleys would do. We've got this guy, 4.5 meters. Well, I guess there is only the one now, is there? Oh. Okay. $1,400 to lease it, eh? Yeah. Huh? Oh, that's not a potato planter. It sure as heck looks like one. Oh, potato technology. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't look anything like one. What are you talking about? Okay. So here's one planter. That's a 3 meter. And then we got the 6 meter, but we need 170 horse. I don't think our tractor is 170 horse, quite frankly. 165. Well. Of course it is. 3 meters at a time, eh? Wow. That's going to take us a little while. But it is cheap to lease, I'll give it that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that is going to take a while. There's our machine. See, there's our seeder and our planter. Well, that gate's open. Interesting. Okay. Now, we need I guess that's the biggest we can get, hey? 1,000 liters. Alright. Geez, I don't know what this thing will hold. It doesn't matter. If we needs more, we needs more. It will hold more than that, actually. Of course, not another full one, but you know. I do have that store thing installed. I just haven't bothered to place the ring of delivery yet. Whoop. Gave that a little thump. Alright, here we go. Ooh, she's a little light in the snout. That ain't quite a big enough weight, I guess. Wow. Alright, do you unfold? Sure you do. I'm sure you did something. Yeah, 3 meters, man. This is gonna take a while. There we go. We are potatoing. Alright, well I get a feeling this is probably going to take me a while, so I think I'll call the episode here. Do hope everybody enjoyed. We're going to get these fields into shape in no time. And then once that corn is ready, we'll go and deal with that as well. So, hope you enjoyed. You know what to do if you did. Please remember to smack that like button like you really mean it. And, whoa. Started drifting off in all kinds of crazy directions there. And, well, above all, take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.